Hello world, friends, family, mate, wife.
You sticky beaks that haven't subscribed yet. We're at Yarramalong Weir and can have a bit of a look around. We'll stay here for a few days. She's full. And it's currently flowing over the weir. So it drops over a larger one, down onto concrete, along and then down over a smaller one. But the thing is, there's all these little fish here trying to get up into the big pond. So you can see all these little fish swimming around in the water here, just moving around, trying to get up into the big pond, but water clarity isn't really that good, so the poor little buggers don't know what they're in for. If, some coincidence, they can get up what might be better than 300 millimetre or a foot in the old terms, if they could get up here onto the next level, they'd have a little bit better chance, but they just keep getting swept down the river. The poor little fellas, poor fishes, flapping around. So then if they get up that first 300 mil or foot and then swim another metre or two, they got to jump up like an 800 mil high. They've got no chance of getting up here into this big pond. And what a beautiful pond it is. The river's just full. There's lots and lots of cockatiels around here. And holy moly, can they make a racket. The sound is just ear-deafening when they get going, first thing in the morning and late in the afternoon. You hear them sometimes during the day, but they're not too bad. But it's certainly the life living on the Yarramalong Weir. Stay here when it was wet, or if there was major storms around down underneath those gum trees, because we know what they can do. Check out these guys. They are just having so much fun. So if you don't mind the bird life, this is the place to be. Just to top the day off, you can sit as the sun goes down over the horizon into complete darkness. Well, we're leaving Yarramalong Weir and we're heading over to Cecil Plains Weir.
Rest area? Yeah, we're on the banks of the Condamine River. Going to go for a walk up the river edge. A nice cool breeze when you're in the shade. In the sun, it's a bit warm, about 33 degrees. Yeah, they got tables and chairs. Well, it's good and clean. A lot of truck drivers pull up here for their break period by the looks of things. Anyway, go for a walk down the river, see what we can find. Hopefully something to look at. Don't want to bore you. It's awesome. A few little fish swimming around down there. You hear that wind up in the trees. Tell you what, this isn't too bad, eh? Down here with a fishing line and a beverage of your choosing. Too bad. Got to go for a swim on a hot day, that's for sure. So Cecil Plains is about, I don't know, it's probably 45 minutes out of Toowoomba, heading west towards, this sort of road sort of takes you to Mulmerran, or you can head over to Dalby, head further west, just where we're heading. This river runs fairly full on. See if I might get bitten by a snake at the end here. On the thongs, bloody hell. Back for long grass, eh? After a good wet season or two. Bit of a hard, rocky sort of area underfoot here. Ooh, a couple of pigeons. Top knots. They were flying at top knot.
Just to add a comment, these weirs have actually got a limit on how close you can actually fish to them, so make sure you check that out, guys. Just up past this railway bridge is a fairly good fishing spot. A lot of the locals fish here, so yeah. Anyway, give it a crack and see how you go. Today we're travelling from Cecil Plains Weir over to Chinchilla Weir.
Lady got me up at 5:30 this morning, so lady here wakes me up nice and early, take her for a walk, and she goes back to bloody bed. Yeah, bloody cheeky girl, aren't you? Hmm? This is Chinchilla Weir. Also, they've built these breakfast bars, I suppose you'd call it. This thing's a bit twisted. Wood was probably a bit green, but still. The tables and chairs. Nothing unusual about that, I suppose. But cooking area. Disabled walkway. Yeah, 10 sites there that are powered. It's a donation park and that lets you stay. Yeah, you get power and all this for bugger all. Pretty cool. Can I stay here 2 nights so 48 hours. Apparently we're supposed to have happy hour.
And today we're going to travel from the Chinchilla Weir over to Condamine and see what we can find over that way. Plaque reads, Samuel William Jones, blacksmith in Condamine, from 1867 to 1878, invented the now famous Condamine bell. The bell was used to find straying bullocks in the bush. The bell was strapped to their neck and could be said to be heard up to 7 miles away, or 11 kilometres. The bells were made out of crosscut saws or pit saws. He called them bullfrog bells and stamped S.W. Jones on the tongue. This monument is to salute Jones and the pioneers who used his bell. Culligal Lagoon is located about 7.5 kilometres south of Condamine towards Meandara. It is a free camping area with power, and so it's got no potable water available, so make sure you bring plenty. Few powered sites, of course. There's a boat ramp here for access into the lagoon, but it won't get you into the Condamine River. Apparently the lagoon's got the same fish as the Condamine River's got in it, so it would be interesting to see how it fishes.
It's Tin Pot here. Hello world, mates, missuses, friends, family, and all you bloody sticky beaks. The ones that haven't subscribed yet. If you haven't subscribed, could you go ahead and do so please? It won't hurt you, it will help us. It's just a click of a button. It's easy, it's free, but it will help us out.
Run away, run away, run away. It gets so loud that I can barely hear. But your words speak much louder than all my fears. Sometimes I just wanna disappear.